Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today we're going to be doing a video on all of the new products I just recently bought. Some is from Sephora, some is from Yonkers, some is from Ulta, and yeah, so if you want to see what is new and what I've recently bought, then just keep watching. I kind of went on a shopping problem, and I bought a lot of things, so they're not like a lot because I don't have all the money in the world, I wish. But for me, it was actually a lot more than I normally buy. So let's go ahead and get into this. Do you hear that? My neighbor just started their lawnmower. Great. Alright, well hopefully that's not too loud. Sorry, this is like the only time I have to film, so I have to do this. Yes, I am in the same clothes. If you watch my videos, you know how this goes. I film multiple videos in one day. So if you want to see this look, it is on the Maybelline Lemonade Craze. So I will link that up here. Also, I did a video with one of the products in here, so we'll talk about that in a second too. Okay, so I'm just gonna start with the biggest thing. So this is makeup and beauty. So I bought this, which I previously had purchased the baby one, and I love it. And it actually, I already used it all up. So I wasn't gonna buy another one just because I like to cycle through perfumes, and every time I've gone, the little one was sold out. But Yonkers is, I don't know if Yonkers is everywhere or if it's just in the Midwest. I think it might be a Midwest thing. But anyways, it's a big department store and they're closing. So they have things on sale. So it was only 15% off, which only saved me $17, but I still did it. So this is the Good Girl perfume by Carolina Herrera. The original reason I bought the small one was for the packaging alone. And I actually liked the smell, but the main reason I bought it was the package. And then, not this package, I'll show you in a second. But I really wanted the big one, but I just couldn't justify the cost before because I really hadn't smelled it that much. And you know, perfumes change based on your pH levels, or I don't know how it really works. So I didn't really want to buy the big one until I knew, but I actually love this, so I bought the big one. So here is the big one, and this is the reason I bought this in the first place, was because it's a shoe. So the baby one, which I just don't feel like getting up because it's over there. The baby one, actually this comes off and then the sprayer is underneath, but with the big one, the sprayer is actually right here. Oh, I love the smell. I am terrible at describing smell, so I'm not going to describe it for you. If you want to look it up, you can look it up, but I am bad at saying, or I'm bad at describing those. So, but I had to buy this, so I did. So this is kind of stuff I bought in the last 2 weeks. This wasn't all recent. This and this was last night, but everything else was a kind of a 2-week period-ish. So I ran out of my makeup wipes, and I decided that I wanted to go with a cleanser. It's not a cleanser, a liquid instead. So I did buy the Simple Micellar Water for sensitive skin, but it's also dehydrated, the new version, which is for dehydrated dry skin, which is what I have. I actually really do like this. Yeah, so far I have no complaints. Okay, so this one was probably 2 weeks ago. Actually, I can tell you the day I got it, I posted a video. So this one, I actually got it a week ago because the day I got it, I did a video on it because I was so excited. So this is by Honey Pop, which is a new brand from Miss Remy Ashton, and so I was really excited about it, and so I decided to buy it and get a video, and it was actually really good. I will link the video up here if you want to take a look at it. That was one thing I bought. Next, I brought this EcoTools brush cleaner. It's actually a makeup brush shampoo. Brush cleaner, same thing. I've actually slacked on washing my brushes, and I have a huge box back here behind me of brushes that I probably haven't used in a year because I didn't want to clean them. It's really bad. So I really need to clean them, and I hope there's no mold or anything on them. But anyways, so like when it comes to my makeup sponge, because I pretty much use that all the time, I've just been using bars of soap that I got from hotels when I would go places. Like I'd stock up and grab like 5 of them at a place. So I haven't ever needed anything else because those work really good. Well, I finally ran out of them. So I decided to try a brush cleaner instead. And so I bought this, and I am going to be doing a video on this, so it should be out within the next couple of days or the next week, so keep a lookout for that. Where do I want to start? This was just to stock up. It was a L'Oreal Infallible Pro Sweep because I just needed a powder. There's nothing fun with that. This is the Milani Make It Last. I heard everybody say the setting spray is really good, so I decided to try it because I needed one. I'm not going to do a video on it. Maybe I'll include it in one if you guys just want to know. And then I got another stock up of my Smashbox Primer Water. This is the one in collaboration with Nicole Concealio, and it is the coconut smelling one. I love the smell of that. Alright, then I got the Tarte and Aspen Ovard palette. This palette I actually will do a review on, so it should be up, like I said, within the next week or 2 weeks. Oh, I got ColourPop. So I have never purchased, I've never owned anything ColourPop, except, I take that back, I've owned 2 of the liquid lipsticks because they came in a BoxyCharm, but I've never purchased, maybe I should say that, I've never purchased ColourPop. But anyway, so I decided to buy because I've never bought them, like I said, and my Ulta finally carries some. Not very much, it's like maybe 10 things, but they finally carry some. So I bought this, which is the Super Shock Shadow in Lunch Money, because a long time ago everyone used to rave about this and I really wanted to try it, and it's so nice on the hand, but I must be doing something wrong because I can't get it to look as nice on my face. Like, it's not as pigmented. So I have to keep playing with that because I must be doing something wrong, right? I mean, not that many people would rave about it and not be good, so I guess it's possible. So then the next thing I got was, wow, I have a lot of collabs. Okay, I did the ColourPop and Kathleen Lights collab. So it is the Dream Street palette, which has been out for a while, but I really wanted to buy it. So even though it's been out for a while, I'm still going to do a review on it just because I really want to play with it, and I have so many other things that doing a review is my excuse to be able to play with it. So I'm going to do a review on her palette as well as the lipsticks, lip glosses, liquid lipsticks. I think it's 2. It's an ultra lip gloss, an ultra satin lip, actually 2 ultra satin lips. So let's pull them out. So these are the colors. I'm really excited to try these. Alright, let's go into the last bag, which is at Sephora. So I bought the Kush Mascara, which, like I said, I did test that out today, so I'll link it up here because I think that'll go out first. And then I bought the Becca, what is this, First Light Priming Filter Instant Complexion Refresh. And I heard this was really good for dry skin. I normally get the Smashbox Primerizer, but I've probably repurchased that 3 times now, and so I just wanted to try something different. And I heard that this was really good, so I decided to pick this up. It is purple, which was weird, but it doesn't really reflect as purple after you blend it out. So I've only tried that once, so I can't really give my thoughts on that, but if you want an update, just let me know. I did buy a Beauty Blender cleaner because I noticed that this didn't work very well for cleaning my Beauty Blender, which it's not meant for that, it's meant for brushes, but it didn't clean it very well. So then I bought a bar of soap, which, by the way, when did bars of soap become extinct? I literally could only find 1 and it took me 3 stores. Anyways, so I bought a Dove bar of soap and it's not cleaning my Beauty Blender. So I have tried this before once. I got a sample size of it, which this isn't the biggest size, but it is a step up. So I bought this because I know it works really good. 2 more products. Alright, so the next thing I got is the Natasha Denona Blush and Glow. Anyway, so I can't really justify spending money on Natasha Denona, so I bought this baby to try it out. Let me see. It was expensive though, like $19 for this tiny little thing. Tiny little thing. But I just decided to do it anyways because I really wanted to test out her stuff, but I didn't want to spend a crap ton. So for me, I thought 20 bucks I could make it work, I could do it. So I do actually have the blush on today, and I have the highlighter. The blush I actually really like, and I don't normally like blushes. The highlighter, I don't know how I feel about it. I am more of a blinding highlight kind of person, and this didn't give that to me. I am going to try it wet though because I feel like it was pretty decent dry, so if I do it wet, I'll probably actually really like it. Last thing I am not doing a video on, but I am so excited to buy it. It's one of those things that for me, this company was like one of the high-end companies that it's like, ooh, that's kind of designer, and the only designer thing I actually own, as far as makeup, the only designer thing I own is a Giorgio Armani Luminous Silk Foundation, and I can't even wear that because when I bought it was a long time ago and I was I was self-tanning, and so that shade is way too dark for me now. I still have it. By now it's probably expired because I'm sure it only lasts 12 months and I got it about 12 months and 1 month ago because it was my niece's birthday in an airport. Because we don't have Giorgio Armani where I live, so I got it actually at an airport when I went to go see my brother. So it's past its expiration, but I can't convince myself to throw it away. So anyways, this was kind of like one of those things that I'm like, wow, I'm buying a designer thing, which it's not like it's crazy expensive. For some people it is. They can't afford it because they can't justify being able to afford it. Like they could afford it, but you just can't justify it. And normally that's me, but I just went ahead and did it. So it's the Marc Jacobs Omega Bronzer. It's the limited edition Coconut Perfect Tan. This is the new collection, the Rose Gold collection that they have coming out. And this is what it looks like. And I had to. It is $50, it's $49. So like I said, it's not something most people can justify. And normally I can't. But I have been wanting this for so long that I finally just kind of said F it and did it. So, which I'm actually really glad I did because it's the bronzer I have on today and I love it. Granted, I've only used this once so far, but so far I really love it. That's all I have for this video. Thank you for watching. If there's any new products besides what's here that is out that you want me to review, let me know. I am obsessed with buying products and testing them, so I'm always down for buying something unless it's like, you know, $60 or $70. Don't tell me about it. Tell me about it, I might buy it. Anyway, so just let me know in the description box down below. But that's all I have for this video, so thank you for watching, and I will see you in my next one.